Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Findaway Voices, and Spotify. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Things have been kind of exploding the last couple of days. So I'm recording this on the 16th of February, or February 16th, and I just want to shine some light as to some of the things that are happening at the Findaway Voices and Spotify audiobooks sort of universe. Now, on the 15th of Feb, yesterday basically, they sent out an email saying, they're going to be updating, we're replacing the distribution agreement with blah blah blah, other things. Amongst the changes, Schedule C, Findaway Voices distribution agreement has moved, all this kind of stuff. You can read that. We're going to go through that. But these changes are effective 15th of March. So we have about a month to decide what we want to do, what you want to do. So this, I have to emphasize, this is an individual business that you are running. So you run your business as you see fit. These are just my opinions on this video, and it could just be a ramblings of a madman, right? So anyway, they sent this email out, and I want to show you what the terms of use says. So, most things are decent. They're fairly standard, I would say, I would guess. I'm not a lawyer or anything, so please do not take this as advice or expert opinion. This is just literally a layman rambling. It could be just really useless and rubbish words. But the interesting thing over here is under Section 4, Content and Intellectual Property Rights, licenses that you grant as well. Okay, most distribution systems, distributors, they need some kind of license in order for them to distribute our work, which is fair enough. However, what I would say over here is they say, firstly, they start off kind of like the crap sandwich, where they give you bad news and then they give you good news and then give you a lot of bad news. So they start with the good news over here. You retain ownership of your user content. Whoa, wonderful, which is good because, well, we produced it, But then it goes on to do this kind of stuff. Accordingly, you hereby grant Spotify a non-exclusive, transferable, sub-licensable, royalty-free, fully paid, irrevocable, nice, worldwide license to reproduce, make available, blah, 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 translate, modify, create derivative works, such as transcripts of user content. So they could, transcript the whole thing and then put into AI or whatever, I don't know. But the point is, this thing is so wide and far-reaching that, not only have they suggested we bend over, but we do this multiple times for as many people as they feel like, essentially. So, and just to be clear, it is royalty free because they're not going to pay you for it or us. So that is my kind of not so technical legal understanding from a layman, ramblings of a madman kind of perspective. Just want to say, where applicable, to the extent blah blah blah, you also agree to waive, not enforce any moral rights or equivalent rights. So yeah, so you basically suck it up. If you want to distribute with Findaway Voices, Spotify, you suck it up. Anyway, that was of February 15th, yesterday. Now, this was 21 hours ago, and then if you look 10 hours ago, so within 11 hours, they sent another email. And here's the email they sent after, okay? Earlier today, we shared plan updates, which are set to take effect 15th March. Great. Our goal, well, quite frankly, I don't care what their goal was, but they wanted to assure authors that you retain ownership of user content when you post it to the service. Well, yeah, we retain ownership, but they can do anything they want. I was about to, put some expletives there. Anyway, they essentially say they can do anything they want with our content. Like, we retain ownership, but we have effectively no control over it. Yeah, great, you retain ownership when you have no control. Wonderful. I'm not sure how that helps. Anyway, in the hours since, well, specifically about 11 hours, we've received valuable feedback and we understand that there is confusion and concern. Right, okay, so now they're being very kind to say we are confused and we are concerned. So we are certainly concerned. I'm not sure we are confused. I'm definitely, concerned. I'm probably a bit confused. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But we want to alleviate the concerns. Look at this. They want to alleviate our concerns. Oh, wonderful. Because they're going to actively work to clarify their updates. Excellent. So I look forward to clarification. Because as it stands, I'm just going to hover back over to section 4, part B, licenses that you grant us, because over here, I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe I'm not reading it correctly, because, you know, English is all weird for me, but it says, fully paid royalty-free, irrevocable licensing, and they can, you know, make available, perform, display, translate, modify, create derivative works as they feel like, and distribute it to anyone else, anywhere, through any medium. I'm not sure how much confusion there is with this kind of wording, but, you know, hey, as I say, I'm not a legal expert, I'm just a layman, I'm just putting my opinion forward. Let me know what you guys think. I really would like to kind of get some kind of discussion going. What do you think about these new terms and conditions? Have you signed up? Will you be leaving your books, your audiobooks, on Findaway Voices? Or will you be taking them down? I'm just curious. Personally, I'm going to sit on my hands for a couple of weeks until March comes around, and I want to see what Findaway Voices and Spotify do. Now, subject to what they do, I will then decide whether I'm leaving my audiobooks up or not. But as it stands, this wording is not very beneficial for me. In fact, I can't see if it's beneficial for anyone, but maybe you're of a different opinion, and I would love to hear your opinions. So let me know in the comments. Until the next video, have a great day, everyone.